Glaciers were responsible for shaping the landscape of western New York. About 13,000 years ago, there was a huge glacial lake called Lake Tonawanda that covered most of modern-day Amherst. When the lake dried up, the land in Amherst was left swampy. Both Seneca and Iroquois Indians controlled the area and fished in the creeks. Since the Holland Land Company acquired most of the land in western New York, Benjamin Elliott and John Thompson purchased all of what would become Amherst for $2 per acre in 1798. In 1799, John Thompson built a small log house off Main Street. This house later became known as the Scott Evans House and is believed to be the first house in Erie County. In 1801, Joseph Elliott went to survey the land so an accurate map could be made to sell the land to settlers. He also began to plan roads. Williamsville was the first and largest settlement in the town of Amherst. People really liked Williamsville because it was right off the main road to Buffalo and was also right next to the Ellicott Creek. In 1818, the town of Amherst was officially created. King George III wanted to reward Lord Amherst for being the commander-in-chief of British troops in America by giving him 20,000 acres in New York. Sir Geoffrey Amherst never visited his new lands, so Timothy Hopkins was elected the first supervisor of the town of Amherst in 1819. Amherst is located in western New York, in the northern part of Erie County. The Erie Canal went through the northern part of Amherst, so by 1850, Amherst was a prosperous farming community. Today, there are few farms in Amherst. The population of Amherst has made quite a climb, with the current population being 122,366 people. Amherst is home to both Damon College and UB North's campus. Amherst's claim to fame is that the town is consistently ranked among the top 10 safest towns in America. Amherst's town supervisor is Barry Winstein, who is a registered Republican, and their town clerk is Marjorie Gager. Companies like AAA, Geico, and Millard Fillmore Suburban Hospital has made the current Amherst economy prosper. My parents chose to live in Amherst because it's relatively close to our family and is a good neighborhood. The average income in Amherst is $73,647, and the average house or condo value is $168,397. Amherst is 53% female and 47% male, with more than 26% of the population coming from German descent. Today, Amherst is Buffalo's most populated suburb.